Is it okay if I come in? Great. Are you comfy in here? Is it warm enough? I know we've had a little bit of a cold spell, huh? So now I am Dr. Bumble. What brings you in today? Okay. All right, so a bit of a sore throat. Let me take a look at your chart. Yeah, the nurse already had you fill everything in. All right. Okay. So now, yeah, how often do you lure people to the coast? Okay. How many this year would you say, if you had to guesstimate? Okay. Well, it makes sense that you'd have some, at least minor throat irritation in that case. So how about let me just put some gloves on and then we'll take a closer look. Okay? All right. Alright, these are warmed up gloves, so you don't have to be worried about a bit of a cold shock, okay? So now, what I'm going to do first, I'm just going to kind of palpate your throat. Yes, to see if there's any swelling or anything like that, okay? Okay. Is there any soreness there? All right. Okay. Now I'm going to need you to open your mouth for me. Okay. I'm just going to take a closer look. See if there's any redness. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something going on there. It might be a combination of the weather changing and just the fact that, yes, you have lured so many people to their untimely deaths in recent years. Over time, it takes its toll. Okay, another thing I'd like to do is have a quick look at your gills. Is that okay? Great. Okay, so I'm going to move your hair out of the way. Just see if there's any inflammation. Okay. Over the other side. Alright. The good news is they're looking just fine. Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely recommend toning it down a bit. Yeah. Oh, I understand that, you like company. That makes total sense. But, it's not good on multiple levels, if you overdo it. There are different support groups that I can recommend if you like, definitely. But in the meantime, let's focus on getting you physically back to normal, okay? All right. So what I'm going to do is I have a spray here that I am just going to spray on the exterior of your throat, okay. It will seep in. Okay. Great. Let me have a little cloth here. Let me kind of just rub it in a bit better, okay? Yeah, this is kelp infused. Yeah. A little bit of gold dust thrown in for good measure. Yes, and a few drops of perspiration. You're right. Perspiration always gets the job done, you know. It's a bit of a magical kick. Oh, yes, of course, it depends on the being that it comes from. This one is actually a blend of gnome and centaur. I'm going to examine your wings a bit too. Yeah, your feathers look slightly brittle. Okay. How long have they been like this, trying out? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to give you an ointment for this. Yeah, they still have a lovely sheen to them, but yes, I am just a tad bit concerned that they're like parchment at this point. Okay. Fantastic. Now, do you mind if I just... Yeah, I'm going to give you a brief lymph massage just around your throat. Nothing too harsh. Might help with the swelling just a tad. And alleviate some of the discomfort, of course. I also have a prescription for you. It's in this container, this plastic container. Yes, yes, you're very astute. It's not actually something for you to take, but it's a sort of a music box. Yes, if you're ever feeling a bit under the weather, you can actually, it's a one-time use, but you can use this to sound off your song. Yes. It does come in handy. It's usually only by a doctor's prescription because we don't want everyone, purchasing these at the local shops and, making ships wreck constantly. So, I will send you home with this. Use it wisely, of course. But that being said, we, of course, don't condone you exactly doing what you do on this regular of a basis. Yeah, it is a bit much. But, nobody's perfect, right? So, let me take off my gloves. There. Let me update your chart. Okay. pen here. All right. So I would like you to come back in and see me in a couple of weeks, just so we can check everything out. Now, do you have any other concerns, health concerns? All right. Well, yeah, I do recommend limiting your clam intake, exactly, mussels, shellfish in general. How many would you say you eat on a daily basis? Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe try to get some variety in there, some seaweed. Mm-hmm. You have to get your greens, you know. Now, how many glasses of salt water do you drink per day? That's good. Yeah, keep that up. You need to stay hydrated. Okay. So, like I said, I will send you home with this song in a box. Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and set up your next appointment with the receptionist. She'll be able to help you out with that. Great. All right. Well, you take care. Okay. And contact our office if anything comes up. Lovely. It's the 5th Siren I've had in here this month for the same complaint. I do wonder if something's going around. Alright, let me check out this chart. Who's the next patient on my list? Oh, that strange wooden boy. Goodness gracious. All right. Betty? Yes. Go ahead and send him in. Thanks. And please get me an espresso while you're at it. I'll need it.